I do not know a single adult, man, woman, or child, that would do this. But then again, this is a different world, so I really shouldn't be surprised. But like this is foul. This is trifling.
What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
Neighbors, you can't make this up. A 45-year-old woman named Erica Hopper, who works as a finance program analyst at the House of Representatives, got caught scamming her own damn granddaddy. Now, mind you, her grandfather is a 94-year-old Navy vet with Alzheimer's. Instead of making sure he was comfortable, she was out here swiping his military pension and social security like he responded to an all banks tap in post or something. Court does say she blew through over 266,000 on a 2022 Kia, designer clothes, Vegas and New Orleans trips, cosmetic surgery, and even front stage usher tickets. And if that wasn't enough, she even used grandpa's info to finesse her way into a luxury DC apartment. Meanwhile, this poor man was getting bounced around nursing homes, racked up 52,000 in unpaid balances because granddaughter of the year told the facility he couldn't afford to stay. Detective said she had power of attorney, but used it like it was a Sephora rewards card. When asked, Erica clapped back, saying her government job afforded her the lifestyle of her choosing. She is accused of embezzlement, theft, and fraud. Seeing Usher before the dermatologist is crazy. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ma'am, not only are you sitting in a seat that could have been filled by a woman who would have absolutely been a better, she would have been a better spot. She would have had more care, more empathy, more respect for the job. Not only did you take somebody's space, but you disrespected your own flesh and blood. You ran your own grandfather through hell. This man served the country. This man is the reason why you're alive. And you took that man's money. You took that man's life. You took what's remaining of his years on this planet, and you took a number 3, 4, and 5 on that man. Like, that's some trifling shit. And your face looks exactly like the type of character that you have. How could anybody do that shit? They don't pay you enough. You got all that surgery and you couldn't correct your attitude or your personality. You took this man's hard-earned money and you couldn't even get something done to that face from craters. You couldn't get that oatmeal cream pie that is sitting and resting so comfortably on that pale, beach-driven skin. You couldn't do something about that whale of a circumference body. How dare you? How dare you? That is fucked up.
How dare you?
What's sad further is, there's plenty of children who do this to their family. They don't give a fuck about you once you hit a certain age. As soon as you are uncontrollable, you can't keep your bowels in, you can't walk around and function and articulate yourself no more. They will shit on you. They will take advantage of you completely. That is ratchet as fuck. That's like, I'm sure if he was still in his right mind, he wouldn't have had to. You would have been straight. He wouldn't have did you dirty like that. If he would have asked for some help, he would have helped you. I'm sure he would have. So not only did you put him in a home, that shit right there is depressing as fuck. These grandparents, man, I like, we never did that shit to our loved ones. Not a single one of my grandparents went into a home. They all stayed in the house. We would never do that. You know how lonely that shit is? Do you know how fucked up as a elder, how you would feel knowing that your family kind of just brushed you to the side like you wasn't shit because they didn't want the burdens of taking care of you, even though you took care of them and raised them for 18, 20 plus years. Nah, man. That ain't it. Would y'all do that to y'all peoples? Karma's a bitch. Because if you have kids and you ever find yourself in a position like this, I hope that you never have to endure what he did. Like, you, dang, man. This shit pissed me off. Ain't no fucking way. I don't care how senile or how disconnected from reality my family is. I would never do no shit like that to them.
Merry Christmas, filthy